Hi bookworms, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title and the thumbnail of this video, we are doing a reading journal flip through. Now, disclaimer, a couple of disclaimers actually. I'm not going to do intro videos like this in all of my reading journal videos. I'm just doing it like this one time just because I want to explain a few things before I get into the flip through itself. So, like I said, we're doing a reading journal flip through. Okay, so last year I did do a reading journal. I managed to do up to June or July. I can't fully remember which month it was. I feel like I did 6 months. Now, I say I did like 6 months. I pretty much did all of the spreads. I just never actually filled it in. And there's a reason behind it. I did do absolutely no research on journaling. I didn't even plan spreads. I just sort of joined BookTube, saw that a lot of my favourite BookTube channel, they were doing reading journals, and I was like, I want to do one. I want to join the trend. Not really properly doing backgrounds on how to do reading journals, what to expect in reading journals, any planning, and doing so I completely failed really. All my spreads in that reading journal were chaotic. You could tell there was no particular theme. Like I would have like a January spread, which I think I remember my January spread was Akatar related. It was like the Night Court. So like the actual title spread was that, but then actually going into the rest of the spreads for that month didn't stick with that theme. And again, everything was really chaotic. Like I feel sometimes less is more. Not always, but sometimes less is more. And I just did so much. Everything didn't really have much of a white blank space. It looked tacky and silly, and you could just tell that I hadn't done any like background research. I didn't plan anything, things like that. So November, December of last year, I was really like, I really do want to do a reading journal because I feel like it will be a really good way to document a lot of things in regards to my reading, more than what Goodreads would do. Like Goodreads would sort of be like what books I read and if I like did my goal. For me, my reading journal will see like what kind of genres I really focus on, like what my reading speed is, also do I read every day or not, whether I read more physical and Kindle, things like that. I just sort of quite like the little statistics, I suppose, round of it. And I also do like, I can be quite creative. I cannot really draw, which I have learnt in my January spreads, which we'll see in a minute. I feel like I did do a little bit of a drawing course when we were in lockdown in 2020. There was like a crafting channel, and this lady actually did a YouTube channel and everything, and like each week we drew like a scene. Now actually watching her do it and like actually following her and stuff like that, I did do some lovely pictures. But for me, I'm not brilliant at drawing. I'm not an artist, I'm not brilliant, and I have learnt that mistake with my January spreads. January I did all my stuff with drawing, and I feel like actually no, I didn't like it so much. So going forward into my other spreads, I think for me, I'm going to do things where there's like stickers, like if like to go with the theme. I also feel like I'm gonna, if I can get like proper sticker, like A5 sort of shape to go on my title page, that would be brilliant. If not, I might just print off stuff from the internet and do it on paper and stuff like that. So I decided going forward that I would do doodles because I'm alright with that, but actually physically drawing stuff, I think easy sort of drawing things I can do, but anything that's quite complicated, it's better just to print the art off or get stickers and stuff like that. So I have learnt my mistake from January, and I've certainly learnt my mistakes from last year, because November and December I literally did so much research. I looked at everyone's like every booktube channel that I like. I watched all of their videos of them journaling. I saved some on my watch list that I quite like the theme of and things like that. I've got a massive big Pinterest board. I'll put on here like what it is, but I've got a big massive Pinterest board with things that I like on there, like little themes I like. And also on my notes app on my phone, I have literally just planned everything. So I have already planned the first 3 months like theme and spreads. So I've done January's. I have sort of roughly drew February's, so then I can do a February plan with me. And March, I know what that theme is, but I will do that when it's closer to time. But I've got all the stuff that I want for that theme. And I'm currently in the midst of planning the next 3 months, so April, May and June. May, I definitely know what theme I want. I've already got that planned. However, that is going to be quite a bit of drawing, so I'm going to like sort of practice just on pieces of paper until I sort of got the feel of what I'm drawing, to then when I actually do it, it hopefully look a bit better. April and June, I keep changing my mind, but I've got time. But I have planned ahead, like literally I've planned all of my like actual reading journal spreads. I then planned all of my January spreads. I literally drew all outlines and everything first in pencil, and then once I was pleased with all of that, I then went over with my pens and my colouring pens and stuff like that. So I really did a lot of research in November and December. I'm still doing it now. I'm still looking at lots of reading bullet journals and just normal bullet journals, not even reading ones, just to get people's theme and stuff like that. Like I have included a mood tracker in my reading journal, just because instead of actually having a separate journal where I do like a little diary every day of trying to like determine my mood, I felt a mood tracker I actually can just colour in what type of mood I'm in, which has been really, really good for me. So I'm definitely going to continue with that. I've also done a reading tracker where I actually mark how many pages I've actually read each day, which surprisingly, when I haven't got any distractions and I really concentrate, I can read loads. Like when you can see which days I've done sprints because I've read a lot. So yeah, I'm doing a reading journal. This is the first time I'm documenting it. Please bear with me because I've never done it before. I need to get used to how to film it all. So it might be the first couple of months a bit higgledy-piggledy, but once I've got the swing of how to do everything, hopefully it will be a bit more crisp and better. But yeah, I felt like if I actually also document it on my channel, it means I will actually keep up with it. I am one of those people, I sort of start things and I really enjoy it, and then I just sort of, maybe I've forgotten to do something or I'm just not in the mood, and then it gets sort of pushed back, and then I just completely stop. So this year I feel like if I document it, I will keep up with it because it will be a routine, which I have been doing. I've been really good routine. I do need to update a couple of days that I haven't done, but I have noted it all on my notes on my phone. So even if I haven't done it on my reading journal, I haven't noted it on my phone, so I haven't forgotten. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get straight into the flip through. So this is the reading spreads flip through and January spread flip through, because I didn't do any filming plan with me video, purely just because I wanted to actually plan January and just do that and just get the feel of what I like and don't like before I actually video it. But for February spreads, there is going to be a plan with me video, so you can actually be with me while I do my February spreads. But yeah, let's get straight into the flip through. And like I said, bear with me, this is all new, so it might be a little bit jumpy here and there, but hopefully you'll still get the feel of it. And also, please do give me some theme recommendations. I've already done January, February and March. May I definitely have, but give me any themes for April and June, like any ideas, that would be brilliant. And yeah, let's get straight into the video. Hi guys, so here's my reading journal flip through. Please bear with me in the next few videos. It's going to be a bit of a trial and error on getting how, like, my camera and everything, but once I found the right spot, we'll be fine. It just might be a few tries. So my reading journal is an A5 dotted reading journal, and it's by the company String and Space, which I found on Amazon. And the reason why I chose this was because it's got the most beautiful metallic rose gold sprayed edges with stars embossed on it. It's absolutely beautiful. And we got a double black ribbon and then a rose gold star on the front. And it's also 170 GSM, which means there's absolutely no bleed through, which I absolutely love. And then just on here is little stars. And then we've just got my first little spread, which has just got my name, some book stickers, some quotes, and the date I started this journal and when I end this journal. Then we're onto the index page. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit everything on there, but it's fine. It's not really important. Then we're on to my 2022 page. I've decided to do a firework display because we start off 2022 with fireworks. And then we're on to books read in 2022, which is my bookshelves. I absolutely love this spread. It's my favourite spread. It took me ages, but I'm so proud of it. I also have a little book cut Dutch door thing here, which I love. I'm so proud of how this all turned out. And I think there's over 150 books on there. And here is what I read in 2022. And I will be putting all of the book covers on there and my star rating. And then I got a lot of pages blank just so I've got space to do just that. And then we're on to my most anticipated releases. So I have every month on there, and I will just put on in each month which book I've pre-ordered. Here's my 2022 reading goals, which I have done 150. Whether I get to there, we'll see. And then we're on to my reading yearly goals. So here's 150 books to read. Read 10 graphic novels and 10 mangas, read 3 non-fiction books, read a romance every month, read a sci-fi, and read a book outside my comfort zone. And on here is my reading stats. And basically I have every month written down, and like whether it's physical, ebook, all of that. Then we're on to my overall statistics. We've got the months all written down. Here I have how many books, pages, 5-star, 4-star, 3-star, 2-star, DNF and fantasy, thrillers, romance, contemporary, YA, adult, non-fiction, sci-fi, history, horror, short, poetry and middle grade. And then I have total books and total pages. So here is my YouTube. I want to see if I can get 500 subscribers by 2022, like the end of it. So fingers crossed we'll get there. And then here's my buzzword-a-thon. So I've got all the months down. So January's the 5 W's, February's pronoun, March is location, April's little or big, May's direction, June's ball, July's book, August's item or object, September's light or dark, October's animal creature, November's ing, and December is members. So next we have Rainbow Challenge. So basically all the colours of the rainbow match to whatever book I'm reading. I had to fit in the orange because I forgot that. Then we're on to my book cut spreads. So each month I'll put the cover picture on there of what we're reading. Then we're on to my content ideas. So I've just got all written down what bits and bobs I have idea-wise for my booktube. So I've got little brainstorms there, and just basically just a brain dump really. And then we are on to my January spreads. So for January I wanted to do like a winter theme, so snow. I've got scarves, gloves, snowflakes, and yeah, I just wanted to do quite a wintry theme. And then the quote on the left side is, "Strange, isn't it, to love a book when the words on pages become so precious that they feel like part of your own history because they are. It's nice to finally have someone read stories I know so intimately." And that's The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern. Here we have a mood tracker where I document all of my moods on which day, and it's all colour coordinated. So I've got happy, okay, sad, angry, moody, anxious, or tired and ill. And on the other side we have a reading tracker, so I put all down what books I've read, and all down here is how many pages I've read on each day. I quite like this because it actually shows how much I read, and yeah, and it's 50, 100, 150, 200, 250 and 300 plus. And I love this little cute drawing of like books on the desk. Here we have my TBR spread and my days read spread. So I've got little mittens on there and a little hat and a cute scarf, and I've written down my TBR, which is my main TBR, that's book clubs, and that's hauled and unhauled books. And here is my day spread and basically colouring on days I have read. So I've got physical, ebook and audio, but I don't really do a lot of audio, so I might scratch that off. Then here we have favourite books, where I'll just put all the book covers on there. I love this is really cute. And then this one is favourite quotes with a little hat and mittens. Again, I really love this one. I just think it's really adorable. So yeah, that is my reading spreads and my January flip through. I hope you like and enjoy this video, and I'll see you again soon.